So welcome tonight. Tonight is our Tup Awareness night. And so we're actually introducing you to Tup Awareness. How many of you have been with Tup Aware when we had a Tup Awareness Day? Anybody? Okay. Well, actually, the real Tup Awareness Day is going to be officially with Tup Aware on June 8th. But because we have so many new people, we thought we should ramp up. Okay. And so we're going to ramp up to Tup Awareness. Now, we are not going live on Facebook tonight. Simply because we aren't. So if you have friends that normally get on the live on Facebook, you have to send them a message and say you're going to have to join. All right. And so you can send them the link that you got on to get on with. Remember, that link has actually got my phone number in it, so you never have to ever forget it. Okay. You can memorize my phone number. You can call me. You can text me. I am a hands-on business leader. And most of you already know that because you've had to use that opportunity or use that issue or had an issue and needed me. And I've been there for you because I care about my people very much so. Oh, admit. I care very much about you and your success. So I am hands-on. So please know that even when my life is crazy, I'm hands-on. All right. And if I can't help you, I find the person that can. So, whoever that might be. So thank you for being on with us tonight. We have 19 so far. I think you need to text your friend and say, get on. They might be looking for us. Okay. And if you didn't already notice on the Facebook page, I put a challenge out there like 30 minutes before the event saying, hey, get on and show me your spatula. All right. So you're supposed to post a picture of you and your spatula on the team page before 8:30. So you've got 26 minutes. All right. All right. And so let us get it started. Thank you for being with us again. And boy, birthday month. It's been really fun. All right. I want to tell you, we are ahead in the region. Yay. We were number 2 in recruiting last week. So we need to pick that up a little bit in the region, but we're number 1 in sales. Yay. And we're number 1 in sales month to date, which is awesome. Congratulations to all of you who are succeeding in your personal sales and team sales. And I'm loving seeing the unit sales. Now, it's really crucial for you guys to know that this is the first time they've ever done this, but you can get if you're a consultant, raise your hand for me. If you're a consultant in title right now, raise your hand. You can have $400 from Tup Aware. $400. They're giving you $400 this summer. So all you have to do is step up to a manager in the month of May, step to manager. Even if you were a manager before or a star manager or an executive manager or a director, I don't care if you were a business leader before, you can have this. All right. If your title right now is consultant, if you move up to manager, you get your first $100. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Move to manager, get $100. Is that cool? All right. Now that is for the month of May. For the month of June, in order to get that $100 that month, you have to get paid as a manager that month, move up in May, get paid as a manager in June, and have 1 personal recruit. Easy peasy, right? And we give you another $100. It's crazy. Now, this is over and above in the month of June. You will also earn your Profit Plus and your Vanguard bonus, which all managers are getting paid. And so do know that there is 2 ways to get paid as a consultant. You get your commission, which is your 25% or 35% if you're buying samples. And you also get your, what's it called? Nobody's got the answer for me. I like engagement. I like reaction.
Profit Plus.
Your person, not your Profit Plus. That's a manager. Oh. What do you get as a consultant?
Personal sales volume.
Personal sales volume. That's right. Loretta, she gets a big chunk. That's why she knows what hers is. All right. Personal sales volume. Then when you step up to be a manager, you got those 2 ways, plus you add 2 more. And what are those? All our unit leaders should know this. Our directors know this. They are your Vanguard bonus and your Profit Plus. Okay. So 2 more paychecks. All right. And so they are separate. One is done on the total volume sales and the other one is done on your title, and you get a percentage of all your volume sales from your title, according to your title. Okay. So the higher the title, the higher the percentage. That's why you always want to move up. Now, I want to also tell you that if you move up to manager, in May and you get paid as a manager in June and have one personal recruit, you get that next $100. If you move up to manager in June and get paid $100, you get your second month of June and you get paid your $100 by getting paid as a manager and having one personal recruit. And you do that again in July, just get paid as a manager, have one personal recruit in July, you get $200. All right. That's exciting. So that is $400 that you get. There's also that other little bit of money that you can get in there too as extra money is if you step up in any one of those months to a star manager and it's your first time title star manager, that is when you would also get the $150 bonus and executive manager, the $200 bonus. That's the first time only. However, this $400 program is for anybody and everybody that's titled as a consultant right now, no matter what you've been in the past or where you've gone, you can have that if you move up this month. Yay. So I'm going to help everybody move up. All right. So we're going to give you a really fun party that can help you move up. And I'll tell you why. It's so engaging and it's so much fun that you'll find other people that will want to join you to do this too, because it's so duplicable. And so Loretta is teaching you how to do an auction party tonight. All right. That's exciting. We're also going to start teaching you how to do your Tup Awareness Day. And we're actually going to give you a trial run. We want you to get out there and try Tup Awareness this weekend. And so that you can see how it goes and get excited about our big event coming, Tup Awareness, June 8th. And you know what? Something that you kind of want to do all the time anyways. It's just kind of nice that we're going to recognize it and we're going to applaud you for doing it. But it's really something you want to get used to anyways. You know, I have to tell you, I believe that your business skills has a whole lot to do with your actual communication skills. And so your communication skills, as they improve, your business skills will improve. And they kind of go hand in hand. In fact, you know what? Your statement usually isn't what you say, it's what you do. All right. It's how you look. It's how, I'm living with 3 teenagers right now. Okay. So let me just tell you, I get the attitude, right? From time to time. They're precious. They are so precious. I love, love, love them. But every once in a while, I'll say something and I get, yeah. So your body language is screaming a whole lot louder than your voice sometimes. So I want you to learn from the best. And so I'm going to turn this over to a superstar in our company. I love her, love her, love her. And she is really good at her body language and connecting with people. And I want her to tell you a little bit more about Tup Awareness. Take it away, Jeni.
So everybody, I want to share with you that the Tup Awareness is where you go out and you meet people, you tell them the Tupperware is still around. Okay. How many of you have talked to people and they're like, oh, I didn't know Tupperware was still around. Yeah, we're still around. 78 years, we're still around now. And we want people to know it. Now, if you're virtual and that's the way you do most of your business or all of your business, we got you covered on that too. But here's the real challenge. If you're virtual, try going out and doing this in person and virtual. If you're all in person, try to that table full of people and start telling them that you're in Tupperware and you want to share the book with them. And I was like, absolutely not. And before we got done that day, I was all over restaurants just talking to people because you know what I found out? People are friendly for the most part. And if they're not, you can tell it in like 10 seconds or less. And you can just say, thanks for giving me a minute, gonna walk away. But the scavenger hunt is a whole different level. Excuse me. First time I ever did a scavenger hunt, I was out of town. I needed sales. I knew no one. And I made up a scavenger hunt. And I went down to the local little strip mall thing and just walked up to people and said, hey, I'm on a scavenger hunt for my business. I sell Tupperware. Okay. I am in Tupperware and I need to get 10 selfies with people or 10 names of people, because some people don't want to do selfies, but most people will. 10 names of people and just a contact thing for Tupperware. So either your phone number, email, something like that. I'm going to give you a book and we're going to take a picture. and I'm looking for somebody that's driving a red car. Now, here's the thing about that. When I first started it, I didn't have a whole list of people I was looking for. What I did was I went out and saw someone and put them on my list. And then I walked up to them and said, I'm looking for, so there was a guy standing there. He was in a tattoo shop and he had tattoos all down his arm because he owned the tattoo shop. And I walked in because I needed one more person. And right before I walked in, I put on the bottom of my list, somebody with a tattoo. And I walked in and I said, hey, I'm with Tupperware and I'm doing a scavenger hunt and I need somebody with a tattoo. Will you help me by taking a selfie with me? And will you take a book? I got almost a $200 order from his wife a couple days later because he took the book, he took it home, he took the selfie. Very nice guy. Okay, not normally so, but I mean, it was a business. It's fine. I suggest that you do not use the words adult scavenger hunt. Some people do not take that right. So you just want to use Tupperware scavenger hunt or business scavenger hunt. But we've got challenges for you for the next couple weeks to work up to Tup Awareness Day so you get used to talking to people. Now, if we're going to go out and talk to them, we have a list of 3 things that you can look for this Saturday. So it's a Saturday scavenger hunt, okay? If you're not going out or you're going to do both, there's also a meme that you can use that you can put in your VIP group and have people send you pictures and just say, I'm on a scavenger hunt. I need your help. Okay. So we're going to do this. Now, if you have, Tup Awareness Day is the first Saturday in June, June 8th, right? So you have time to get things to pass out. And I don't know how many of you have a citrus peeler? Just raise your hand because I've had this on gallery. You got citrus peelers. How many of you have no idea what a citrus peeler is? Because this is possible too, but I have had people will book parties for a citrus peeler. They will offer to pay for a citrus peeler. These are citrus peelers, okay? Simplest thing in the world. And one of Tupperware's most sought after products. And here's why. Pam put up a list of 101 uses for a citrus peeler, okay? Some of them I would not do, but I have used them to open catalogs because sometimes I can't get that plastic open, so I'll take the end of the citrus peeler and cut the paper. I have used it to remove gunk from in the middle of the keyboard on my computer. There's one in the laundry room to take the lint out of those little holes in the dryer filter that just get stuff in it and you can't get it out any other way. These are great for cleaning out the ridges in the seals for our bowls. This is one of my favorite ones. I lost the thing to make the tape roll and it fit right on there and it works perfectly and it's easy to get in and out. Loretta's going, oh, good Lord. Hey, when you need something like that, you got to use what you've got. Here's the other thing, okay? This little hook on the end, this is what it's actually for. You go down around your orange or your grapefruit or whatever citrusy thing it is that you have. And this is why people love them because it makes it so easy. 4 times. Now, this is a little one and I love these. And I'm going to take one for the team and eat this when I'm done. Pam, I know you're jealous. Look. So look at that. It just comes right off. You don't have to dig. You don't have to get that stuff up underneath the fingernails. So if you go on the business supplies tab in where you order in your back office, you can order citrus peelers. And when you go out for Tup Awareness Day, or if you do it online, you can offer people a citrus peeler for helping you out and give them a flyer, give them a book. You have time to get these in before Tup Awareness Day. And this is one of the best times to make sure you've got them because you're going to talk to people, even if you're going to mail them one. And if somebody helps you out on your VIP page, mail them a physical flyer or a book. Because I know that I will look at things online, but if I get a catalog, I'm going to sit down and look at it. So mail those people something for helping you out. And we're going to put the memes up. I'll put both of them up on Champion. I think I can share them real quick, Pam. Okay. So this is your Saturday scavenger hunt. So you're looking for Somebody shopping with a child in a grocery store, and it's a bonus round if they're in the produce section. Why do you think that is? Because if they're in the produce section, you can talk to them about fridge smarts or show them the fridge smarts really fast. All right. Second person you're looking for is somebody buying or planting flowers. It's Mother's Day weekend. People are going to be buying flowers. It's nice out. They're going to be planting flowers. Easy to find. And when somebody has flowers, they don't mind you taking their picture. Okay. And the last one is somebody cooking outside or at a picnic. This is also really simple, and you can show them, really quick a lot of the things that we have that would make their outdoor things easier, like the season serve is on sale and all of those good things. Or if they have a jar of pickles that they're arguing with outside, we have mini piccadillies that they can use. So there's all kinds of things you can do with this, and it's just fun. But that's the biggest thing, is you need to make it fun. If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Okay. So just put a smile on your face, get the right attitude going, get out there. And if you don't have books, if you don't have anything, just take a notebook with you and a pen and just say, hey, all I need is your name and a contact thing so that I can prove to, I don't know, whoever you want to tell them you're proving it to, Tupperware, your business leader, your manager, your husband, yourself, that you got that you actually talk to people. Okay. So you tell them that you just need one form of contact. Now, if they want to get it, and you say, if you don't have catalogs with you, say, if you'd like me to mail you a flyer or a catalog, I need your address, but I can also text you a picture if I can get your phone number. So just so that I have your name, and if they have their phone with them, text them right there your number. Just send them a quick text when they give you that number and say, this way you know that you have my number and you know who I am whenever I send you something. So this is what we're going to do, guys. Saturday, you have all day to do it. And I think Pam's going to give you some kind of challenge to go with that. I might be wrong, but I could be. So there you go, girl.
All right. Yes, I am. We have got a challenge for you. When you post your challenge, that you did the challenge underneath the meme, I did it, then we're going to have you in a drawing for Pam Swag to help you with your next event when you go out and do your Tup Awareness. So we're going to invite you to do Tup Awareness this weekend and get ready for the 8th. It's going to be so good for you to get out of your comfort zone. Getting out your comfort zone is so important. You've always got to try new things. You've always got to do something different so that you can be your very best. All right. So here we have it. Your first event coming up. If you're brand new, put it in the chat. I've never done this. I'm excited to give it a try. And you tell people it's Tup Awareness Day. And also wear bling, wear logos so that you can let people know that it's Tup Awareness Day, and have a Tupperware shirt on. Your name badges, we've done that last week on purpose so you could all have your name badges for June 8th. I was planning that out. We did a shirt that you could earn a couple weeks ago so you could have a shirt that if you didn't have one already, I was planning that out. And just stay tuned. You might have another chance to get something that you can use every week. We want to help you out. In fact, this week, we're going to tell you later what you're earning this week. But now we want to show you how to do that Tupperware party. And Loretta is well ready to show you how that auction party works. I'm so excited for you. Let's give it away to our amazing Loretta DiCenso-Tiber. I will tell you, Loretta is top in the nation. Personal sales are off the chart. You're going to love this. Make sure you got a pen and paper ready to get your notes taken for Loretta DiCenso-Tiber's training. And we will have this sectioned off and available for you to re-listen to. But still, it's your first chance to learn the auction party Loretta style.
Yay, thanks everybody. All right. So how many of you guys just write in the chat, yes or no, that have you ever done a home party? I'm trying to get a feel for who's been doing parties. Have you done home parties? Yes, Joanne. Yes, Sharon. Yes, Margaret. And Becky and Gina. Yes, Christina. Oh, good. Lots of yeses. Of course, Amy. Who else we got? Keep going. Who else? Nancy. Yes. Nancy, guys, is one of my mentors. Okay, so I've always admired her parties and how fun she is, and Pam and everyone. All right, we got a note here. Dawn Jameson never has a party. Okay. I'm a guest. Hi, Crystal. Welcome to our training tonight, our rally, our fun. Sarah, yes. Rebecca, no. Renee, no. All right. So, out of all the people that, yes, they have done home parties, when was the last home party you held? Was it last week, last month, last year? When was the last home party? We had 2, 3, 4, 10 people at the party. Was it last week, last year, or last year? Joni, fall, Robin, 2019, Peggy, last July, first week of May. Yay, Becky. Crystal, okay. Oh, she's a guest with Gina. All right, great. All right, guys, before COVID. All right. Well, for those of you that have held parties and you haven't held them for a while, you know what? Maybe let's, and for those of you that have never held a party, I just want to challenge you to start with your own. Start with your own party, okay? Live in your home. Just have a couple neighbors over and just say, hey, I need to practice. I haven't done it in a while. Or, hey, it's the first time for me doing a live party. I really need to practice. Can you just come over and have some fun? We're going to do an auction party. We're going to have some fun. Now, you can theme these parties any way you want. So the auction is part of the party. Now, I'll get into that in a little bit. So I'm going to share my screen really quick because I want you to see my invitations. All right. So what's going to happen is you're going to start engagement for this party before it even happens. Okay. All right. So I love to do Friday fiestas or wind down for the weekend. I love happy hours. You know what? It's an hour and you do appetizers, just simple recipes. I'm not doing a gourmet meal here. Okay. But the invitations are fun. They're inviting. They have color. And on the invitation, it tells them they're going to be earning Tupper bucks. All right. And you would not believe how many people walk in the door going, I get $10,000. I'm like, all right, hi, who are you? Okay. So it's going to create that engagement before we even start this party. Okay. It's fun. So I like to do thousands. Some people do hundreds. I like to do the thousands, and I color code them. I have three. Okay. So this one has the 1,000, all that. And then the other one I have, if I always send my host a party packet. I don't care if she's doing a live party, Facebook party, whatever. You can turn this virtual, guys. On theirs, I have now started to add a QR code. All right, so it's a physical postcard. You can buy perforated postcard paper on Amazon. So when you feed it through your laptop, you don't have to slice it. It's already perforated for you. Okay, and I do send them hard copy invitations, and they can send that to hand it to their guests or mail it, whatever, usually just handing it. But the QR code takes them to their personal party. So you don't have to tell them to go to my.tupworth/Loretta whatever the party name is with the zillion little numbers after it. Okay. QR codes are awesome, and they click on it and people know how to use QR codes. All right. So those are my invitations. So right off the bat, they're knowing they're going to be earning Tupper bucks. All right. So I love to do color coded. I have, where's it? See? Okay. So I've got 1,000. That way at my parties, I know what I'm doing. Pinks are 1,000. Upside down. All right. I've got blue for 5,000 and the big bucks for whatever they're going to do big. All right. 10,000. All right. So guys, what I love about Tupper bucks, it's an easy way for you to bring people in. So, girlfriends are going to get together, couples you're going to have these little groups. They're going to start chatting, and to bring them back, I always say, hey, who wants to earn more money? Because at the end of the party, all right, you want to have lots of money. See, you can't go shopping tomorrow at Walmart because they're going to look at you funny. You cannot use this to buy Tupperware tonight. Sorry, guys. But you can use this tonight to enter our auction. All right. So if you want to be in the auction tonight, you want to collect as many Tupper bucks as you can. Okay. So all night long. Now, the reason to use Tupper bucks is you're creating this sense of abundance, money. They're getting money. But guys, it's like giving them a gift. Okay. And it doesn't cost you anything. Okay. once you print them, they're done. Do you want to know how old these are? These are probably 20 years old, these Tupper books, okay? I may have refreshed them every once in a while. They get tattered and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't cost me any money. I've done raffle tickets in the past, but raffle tickets, you gotta rip up those tickets. You gotta cut the numbers off. You gotta buy another roll. Whatever. Anyway, Tupper bucks. They fit perfectly. I fit 3 on a page. I'll put the files out there so you can print your own. Okay. And they fit perfectly in a super oval number 2. Okay. All right. So start off the bat with your invitations. All right. So now you're at the party. My first 15, 20, just depends, first few moments of the party, the first 15 minutes of the party have nothing to do with a Tupperware party. They have to do with meeting my hostess's friends. Okay. So they're walking in the door, she greets them, whatever, hey, that's Loretta over there. So oh, well, how do you know Debbie? All right. And so, oh, I work with her. Oh, you do? You work with her? Oh, here's $1,000 for working with her. I'm gonna give them money all night long. Oh, you came right after work? Oh, that's $5,000. Thanks for coming to the party. Okay, guys. So you're just gonna give them money. You're gonna hold on to this money, Debbie, because you're gonna use it tonight for an auction. We're gonna do an auction at the end of the party. Okay, so collect as many bucks as you can. So don't lose your money. Don't put it on the side. So all night long. Okay. So I just keep reeling them in with these bucks. And so once we finally get together, everyone's sitting around. We're going to do the introductions. Okay. Oh, by the way, when I'm doing the meet and greet, so how do you know her? And I'll also ask them, you know what? Do you have some of them are high school friends, some are cousins, some are neighbors, whatever. I'm going to say, you know what? Do you have a scoop on Pam tonight? Let's make Pam our host. Okay. So Pam is our host tonight. Do you have a really good story? I want you to hold on to it. I want you to think about it because we're going to do introductions. And whoever shares the biggest scoop about Pam is going to get 5,000 Tupper bucks. All right. So I'm going to tell you why I do that. As I go around and do introductions, and I'm meeting all her friends and family, and I'm hearing all the stories. I've heard stories about things they did in high school that they shouldn't do. I've heard campground stories. I've heard girl night out stories. I've heard all kinds of stories, guys. And you know what I become? I become their girlfriend. I'm not the Tupperware lady. I'm a girlfriend because I know the stories. Okay. So I'm building those relationships and that. So the Tupper bucks really help you do that. And then of course they all want to have the biggest scoop on their girlfriend. Okay. So it's just a fun way to do that. And stuff. So introductions, and then you're going to end. I always like to end with my host. Okay. She's going to get the most bucks. Of course, you're going to treat your host like queen or king. Okay. As I like to tell them, can anybody guess how long I've been doing this? All right. And so they're all guessing this and that, and I finally tell them. And I said, I would not be here for 29 years doing Tupperware if I didn't have amazing hosts like Pam tonight. So Pam, thank you so much. So 10,000 bucks for Pam for being my host. And Pam, did she personally invite you guys? Oh, she did. All right, 1,000 bucks for that. And Pam, did you get any outside orders, Pam? Oh, you did? Oh, 5,000 bucks for that. Okay, just you can just keep adding on. Okay, so you're gonna give her the most. Now, if anybody here would like 10,000 bucks and help Pam, your girlfriend, earn our amazing hostess gifts this month, she's gonna need 2 friends that book a party. Okay. And do you see the bags around the room? I usually have 4 to 6 bags around the room. All right. They're gift bags. I get them on Amazon, really, really inexpensive. And I have a pretty tissue paper in here. And we probably have some Tupperware laying around the house. So just fill it up with that stuff that you can't sell or it's not moving or you got as a gift. You got some Pam swag. Just because you got Pam swag doesn't mean it's for you. Use it to grow your business. All right. Use it to grow your business. It's not doing you any good to have it sitting on your countertop. All right. Or in your basement or something. Okay. So these pretty bags. So I'm like, oh my goodness, who wants the polka dot bag? Who loves polka dots? Who loves polka dots? I get them all excited about a polka dot bag. Oh, by the way, you're going to get 10,000 bucks and you're going to be helping Pam tonight earn all her host gifts. All right. See, it's all about helping their friends. So write down these word choices, okay? You'll be helping Pam. She'll need 2 friends to book a party, okay? So it's not about you needing parties. It's about Pam getting her host gifts, okay? Now, if you love this polka dot bag, guys, I used to have, they're all the same right now, but I used to have like, some were stars, some were stripes. They would be fighting over which bag they wanted. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna make this easier. I'm gonna use all the same bags. You learn these things as you go. All right. Also, if you're doing Tupperware parties, the bags are not by you. Okay, see that you're like a wall. They don't come near you because you're the Tupperware person, you're the salesperson, right? And so these bags are around, like on the end tables, close to the guests. Okay, so they have it close to them. So if you want 10,000 bucks tonight, go ahead and grab yourself a polka dot bag, and it might have some surprise Tupperware inside of there. So there's a little knickknack in here or whatever. Okay, maybe a snack cup set. You know, maybe it's a spatula you earned, or on the go tumbler or something like that. Just something, okay? Something silly like that. Now I'm gonna fill it up with everything you need to have an amazing party like Pam tonight. And I'll give them the order forms and I'll do that all later. Okay. And we'll pick your party day. Okay. And they're gonna get their $10,000. Okay. So that's just all in the beginning. And then I like to go into I like to have sets. Okay. I like to give them and I should have brought one up here, but I have like little lap boards, and you can use clipboards, you can use folders, you can go to the dollar store and get those notebooks, you know, the 3-ring binder notebooks, and slice off the end because it has a little pocket in it because it has cardboard in it. It's a little bit thicker, easier to write on. Folders are kind of flimsy and they flop open. Clipboards are nice, so whatever. We used to have lap boards, and hey, Pam, maybe we should get some lap boards back. Just
Maybe.
saying.
Just
Anyway,
saying.
the lap boards were nice because I could put the catalog in there and the host flyer and all that stuff. But those are I don't give them out till later. Okay. Because they just don't pay attention. Just saying. Okay. Now, and girls, guys, we can find a sale. I don't need to go over the sales. Okay. Now I will have the 3-piece keep tab set because that is an $80 set. All right. So I like to sell in sets. I like to do 3 primary sets at my parties. I would feature the keep tabs because it's a nice $80 set. Okay. I would feature fridge smarts because that's a nice $120 set. And then you can choose. You can do module mates. You can do the new ultra clear set. You could do vet and surf sets, crystal wave sets, whatever works for you. But I like to have the complete set there, not just a piece. Okay. So I will quickly go over the 3 sets, how you can get your pantry organized, your whatever fridge smarts. And then, does anybody have them in their kitchen right now? Oh, $1,000 for you, $1,000 for you, whatever. And then oh, I forgot something. Before I actually get into the demo part, I'm going to ask some questions. Anybody here know who founded Tupperware? And the answer is really easy because it's on their Tupper box. Okay. You'd be amazed that they don't pick that up right away. And finally, someone says, oh, it's Earl Tupper, and I'll give him $1,000. All right. All right, guys. Does anybody know who actually started the home party plan? Because we know Earl Tupper started Tupperware, but who actually started the home party plan? And usually they don't know. And I'm like, you guys, it took a woman, right? And I talk all about brownie wise and, and I give them the bucks there. So I like to get them started that way, asking those questions, just keeping it open and fun. All right, so I'll go into my 3 sets and then I'll say, you know what? Did you guys know that Tupperware even has products to help you make cooking and baking easier? We are going to have some fun tonight with our Friday Fiesta. We're going to be making some walking tacos, and I would feature the stack cooker. I would do the ground beef and how the ground beef drains all the fat, and we'd go over the kitchen right now. If everybody's sitting around in the living room area, I'm not going to cook in my host's living room area. I'm like, okay, everybody, we're going to head over to the kitchen. And it used to be a struggle. I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I going to get these people over there? Okay. And then I said, all right, first one in the kitchen gets 5,000 Tupper bucks. Okay. And so we all go to the kitchen and get 5,000 bucks. Now, anyone who helps me tonight, helps me chop, cut, read, whatever, you're going to get 5,000 bucks for being a helper. All right. So I want them to be involved. Now I'm going to give you tips along the way, maybe some kitchen hacks. And if you have a kitchen hack for me, all right, you also get 5,000 Tupper bucks. All right. So you see how the Tupper box keeps them engaged, keeps it interactive, and it's not just me, talking Tupperware. All right. So you can do this and format it to your way of partying, okay? But those Tupper bucks are going to keep that in front of them. Now, after you've done introductions and you did the meet and greet, you're going to pick up on certain people. All right. Some people are just going to be, you're just drawn to them. Maybe they're just have a bubbly added, personality. Maybe there's someone who's really, really helpful. So I kind of like pick up on that. I'm like, oh, Jeni, have you been thinking about one of those bags? 'Cause I think margarita night party or actually chocolatini parties might be fun for you and your friends. You thinking about it? I got $5,000 for you just thinking about it. All right. And I will do that throughout the party. And those are called dating bids. Okay. Rather than me just saying, hey, I'm looking for 2 parties tonight. No one's going to come and bite on that. Okay. But if you make it fun and you're making it personal, you're going to get some thinkers. All right. And by the end of the night, trust me, they're going to turn into $10,000. Okay. All right. So just keep having fun with it. And using those Tupper bucks to keep drawing them in. Okay. So after we're done with the salsa or the demo, whatever we're doing in the kitchen, we kind of like, don't lose your Tupper bucks. I'm like, don't lose your Tupper bucks. Okay. I will pass out their lap boards, and in their lap boards will be their catalog, their sales flyer, their order form. They're going to have the postcard in the lap board with the QR code. All right. They don't want to listen, guys. If you don't want to fill out an order form, trust me, I totally get it. All right. You're going to click on Pam's party link right now. All right. Click on the link right now, and you're going to go right to her party, and you're going to get $5,000 for clicking on the link, and you can do all your shopping right on Pam's link. And you know what's best about that is sometimes Tupperware has some online exclusives that is not on your sales flyer, not in the catalog, and the only way you're going to get it is by actually clicking on Pam's party link. All right. So you can shop there and you can get some extra specials right there. Okay. And then we'll go around and help them out and all that kind of stuff. And by the way, guys, there's a special of the day. So I will take whatever the special is that released on Thursday. And today's special of the day is our large carry-all. Okay. Exclusive right now while supplies last. Okay. So if you want that, make sure you're clicking on the link, because you can get on this in on this deal. Okay. You're thinking, well, what do I need this giant container for? Well, this is our master system. All right. And so tonight we saw us use the grater system when we did the walking tacos, and we grated the cheese with that so quickly. And we talked about that whole system with all the pieces parts fits inside of the large carry-all. It's called a carry-all because guess what? It's got a handle, comes off if you don't need it. So you can carry it around. You can use this for picnics. You could fill it up with ice and pop your beer cans, pop cans, water bottles, okay? Whatever you need to keep chilled in here. So it could be your little ice bucket right here at your picnics and parties. It could be if you're a baker, you want 25 pounds of flour, 25 pounds of rice. Okay, so my Italian neighbor, she was making homemade pasta, a couple months ago, and she sent her husband to go buy some semolina flour. And he came back with not just a little 5-pound bag of flour, giant 25-pound sack. And she's like, I'm filling up vats of bowls and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness, please come over. You need the large carry-all. Okay. I use this for my potting soil. If you are a gardener, indoors, outdoors, plants, whatever, I'm a plant person. I've got my different potting soils. Okay. I've got one for my succulents. I've got potting soils for like my tropical plants. They're all different. Okay. So they need their own little containers. What else? There's so many uses. When my kids were little, these guys were their craft, like they come home from school with their crafts. They come home from schools with their fun reports that they did or their projects, and just things I didn't want to throw away. So certificates and stuff. These were their memory boxes from school. Okay. I had more than one for each, a couple grades could fit in here, maybe just one. Anyway, so memory boxes, so many different uses for these carry-all. So last time we had these guys, they sold out really quickly. So make sure you're clicking on the party link and you're getting in on today's exclusive of the week. Okay. All right. And if you do grab a carry-all, let me know. I'll hand you $1,000. Okay. So you're just using these all night long. You're building orders. If anybody's order here goes over $100, let me know. You're getting 5,000 bucks. Okay. So whatever you want to do, and you can do that. All right, so we got all that going on. Ooh, and then I say, who wants more money? Who wants more money? Okay, I love this part of my game. Now I tell them, not my game, of the party, okay? I want you to know that you play this next game, only if you want to, and it's at your own risk, okay? We've had some incidents. So you want to move any wine glasses, you want to move any margarita glasses out of the way, okay? I am not responsible if you want to play. So I've demonstrated a bowl or a fridge smart or whatever, and I put it in the center of the room, and I'm like, okay, and you guys have a pocketbook? Who's got a pocketbook, a diaper bag? Anybody have a purse on them? Go grab it. Okay, we're gonna play our purse game, and we're gonna be throwing things in the container. I'm gonna ask you for something out of your purse or bag. Okay. Now the first person that gets it in the container can't bounce out. Okay, can't be the second one. It's got to be the first one in. You're going to get 1,000 bucks. All right, for our auction. Don't forget, we're getting an auction coming up. So 1,000 bucks. And so this is actually my recruiting game. Okay, it's just fun, and they don't know it. Okay, so I'm gonna say, all right, who can? Let me find the game really quick here. Pretty much know it by heart, but I don't want to miss anything. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, anybody here have a coupon? Most people don't have a coupon anymore because they get everything online on their little Shopify thing or whatever the little coupon thingy. They can show your phone, that's fine, okay? Anybody here have a credit card? First person in, all right? $1,000. You should see these people. They go crazy, okay? So that's why I say play at your own risk, okay? Who can throw in car keys? Throw in car keys, all right? First person to throw in pink lip gloss or lipstick. We got pink lipstick, throw it in, okay? First person to throw in a pen, okay? First person to throw in a quarter, okay? Looking for 25 cents. Let's see, anybody have, you can make all this stuff up, guys. A scrunchie, anybody have a hair scrunchie? Throw it in, all right? Anybody have a $100 bill? All right, you don't have a $100 bill? How about sunglasses? Anybody have sunglasses? Be careful on what you ask for and in what order, because you don't want cell phones and keys to hit sunglasses, all right? So they're at the end. Anybody have a shiny penny? It can't be a dull one. I need a shiny one. Okay. So so now I tell them you're gonna get everything back. I promise. Okay, I tell them that before. So they've thrown all that stuff in there. I give them 1,000 bucks if they have their first one. All right. And then I kind of pick up the container. I'm like, hey, nice seeing you. Whose car am I driving home? It's kind of fun. Okay. You gotta throw in the fun, the humor. And stuff. Oh, I also tell them that if they laugh at my jokes, they get $1,000. Okay, that'll get them laughing. I tell them if they like my dress or my outfit or whatever I'm wearing, tell me how cute I am. They get 1,000. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Oh, if they remember my name, every once in a while I'll go, "Who's your favorite Tupperware girlfriend?" Like in the middle of the party, they'll be like, "Huh?" And someone will say the right. I'm like, "Yes, 1,000 bucks for you." Okay. You know why? You know why I do that? It makes me really sad when someone says, "Oh, I just had a Tupperware party," or "I was just at a Tupperware party." And I'm like, "Oh, that's great. Did you have fun?" Yes. Who was your Tupperware girlfriend? Who's the consultant? And they don't know. So that makes me sad. Okay. You want them to know who you are, because when they think Tupperware again, you want them to think of you. All right. Oh, the other thing I do is, hey, anybody here on social media? If you go live right now, like maybe during the demo part, just during the demo, on your personal Facebook page, you get 5,000 bucks, okay, for sharing Pam's party tonight on your Facebook feed. If you want to join my VIP group and get the specials all the time, stay connected, see what's on sale first, another 5,000 bucks, and I give them my VIP page. All right. Anything you can do to funnel them into your VIP group to keep that connection with them, you give them bucks. Okay. All right. Oh, at the end of this, to give them back all those things I threw in my container, in my Tupperware bowl or whatever I had. I tell them why. I'm like, all right, who threw in the credit cards? Oh, Debbie, did you know that I actually? Well, you should have my recruiting bag. I have it up here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. Sorry, guys. I was the eye doctor today, and he was running behind schedule. And he dilated my eyes, and I can't see, and I can't remember anything I was doing. This is what I love about Tupperware. Nobody knows. If you miss something, nobody knows but you, okay? It doesn't matter, guys. And I'll have my little recruiting bag. Now, my recruiting bag is gold because I believe our Tupperware opportunity is a golden opportunity. I have a cut up credit card right here, and I kind of just clip it onto my gold bag here. And if anybody asks me, well, what's that gold bag? I'll just say, here's $1,000. Remind me to tell you about it later. Okay. So Debbie, did you know I actually have cut all my credit card, paid off all my credit card bills with my Tupperware business. So if you'd like to hear more about that, let me know. Okay. I've got $5,000 for you. Who here gave me a coupon? Anybody here? Discount Divas? All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rachel. Rachel, here's your $1,000. And Rachel, did you know with Tupperware, if you join, you get a discount, 25% and sometimes 35% and sometimes more. Okay. So let me know if you want to hear more about that. So you see, I'm actually giving them the benefits of Tupperware in a fun way. Okay. Car keys. Anybody notice my car out there? It does say Tupperware on it. That's a company car. Did you know I've been driving company cars for 27 years? Yeah, it's not the same car. I get a new car every 2 years. Okay. Yes, a new car every 2 years. Okay. Totally paid for. Insurance is paid for. My spouse gets to drive it. It's amazing. And it's just saved my family so much money. I calculated, it was probably more than that, but over $200,000, no car payments, no insurance payments. And I chose to put that money towards my kids' education. So they got private Christian school education and their college all paid for with my Tupperware money. So if you want to hear more, let me know. Okay. So you can keep on going with that. 25 cents, make 25% commission, $100 bill, you make at least $100 at an average Tupperware party. Sunglasses, because your future can be bright with Tupperware. And the shiny penny, it makes sense to try us. Try this for 60 days. It makes sense. And I'm looking for a shiny new penny on the team. Okay. So make it fun, make it interactive, use the Tupper bucks. Okay. Let's see. And then when I say I've got more money, I've got $6,000 here. Okay. And you can ask me anything you want about my Tupperware business, not about my personal life, not about my favorite Tupperware product or Tupperware products, okay, but about my Tupperware business, okay? And if no one's starting it out, I'll just make it up and I'll just go up to Jan, here's $1,000 for you. Jan wants to know how much money I make. Okay, it's not a secret, right? And I tell her, okay, you know what? I can bring home anywhere from, if I do 2 parties a week, maybe $500 a week. If I do at the end of the month, I might be making $3,000 to $4,000. Okay, but I am a director, and so I make money like 4 different ways. Okay, but as a consultant, you can make $100 in a couple hours at an average party. Okay, so you want to bring it down to their level. So I'll just have them. Oh, how do I get my car? Oh, how many trips have I been on? Don't you want to know? So if they don't ask me the questions, I just go up to them and hand them the money and say, oh, here, Patty wants to know how I went on a trip to Italy. Okay. So you might kind of like do that. And if anybody here asks me the magic question, you're getting $5,000. You know what the magic question is? Well, how do you join? Oh, yes, Peggy, you got it. How do you join? Well, I'm going to have everybody turn to the back of the catalog, and I'm going to talk about the business opportunity kit that we have and how they can join there, or whatever our opportunity is. We have three options right now for you. Okay. I don't want to get too much detail at the party. And so if they're really asking a lot of questions, I'll go up to them personally and say, you know, Pam, I'd love to meet with you personally. Maybe, you know, if you like coffee, we do Starbucks. Maybe if they have kids, we could meet at a playground. Meet on their terms where they feel comfortable. Okay. And we could just do it over the phone, whatever is comfortable for you. I have a little gift for you, and I can just share a little bit more. I can get to know you a little bit more, maybe see how Tupperware might be able to fit in your lifestyle. Okay. And you get $10,000. I mean, hey, what the heck? All right. All right, guys. At the end, if I haven't gotten people to go for my bags yet, all right, who's been thinking? Anybody here thinking of a chocolate teeny party? or maybe wind down for the weekend party. Anyone here thinking about a happy hour party? You make 3 appetizers and we're done in an hour. Anybody here thinking about a taste of Italy? One of my favorite parties. If you want one of those, let me know. Okay, one of my favorites. Okay, and if you're just thinking about it, $5,000 bucks. But if you say yes, grab a bag, $10,000 bucks. All right. So you're just gonna keep driving all the things you want to have happen with your Tupper bucks. You want them to see the demonstration. You want them to post on social media. You want them to order. You want them to date parties. You want them to ask you about your business. That's how you can bring them in. You want them to stop talking. You just wave the top bucks and say, hey, I got more bucks to give away. They'll stop talking. All right. So I hope that makes sense to you. And then what? Oh my goodness. Guys, who's got the most money here? All right, let's count the money. Don't tell anybody how much you have. Okay. Do not tell anybody how much you have. This is an auction. Okay. And then, see, I haven't showed them yet what they're bidding on. You show them what you're bidding on, you're going to lose them. Okay. Surprises are the best. All right. And so I'm like, all right, count your bucks. All right, let's see what I got in my bag. And then depending, see, the other thing the reason I don't do that is if I've got a really small party, maybe only 2 or 3 people are, I'm not going to give away 3, 4 auction gifts. I'm going to give away 1 auction gift. So I don't pull anything out of my bag until I see how this party is going. All right. All right. So count up your bucks and don't tell me how much you have. Okay. And the first thing I've got to raffle off, ooh, check it out. My adorable little Wonder Bowl. You're going to wonder what you ever do without it. Okay. This is a must have for everybody, everyone packing lunches. Okay. It is a 1/2 cup container. It's flat, fits in any kind of, you can slide it up anywhere. It is airtight, liquid tight with our famous Tupper seal. And we're going to start the bidding at, let's just say $5,000. Do I hear $5,000 for our little Wonder Bowl tonight? Oh, 5,000. I've got 5,000 with Jan over here. Oh, 6,000. Who's got 6,000? Teresa, 6,000 for Teresa. And you just keep on going, and you kind of like, you just kind of have fun with it. Oh, 7,000. Oh, Mary's sneaking in with 7,000. Mary wants it for 7,000. Do I hear 8? 8. Oh, yes. Oh, 8. And you just keep going, and then you're like, all right, 8,000 going once, go twice, gone. Sold for $8,000. And then I always say, please don't tell your spouses that you spent $8,000 in that little bowl. And everybody laughs and it's funny and all that kind of stuff. All right. So, and so if it's a great party and they're all doing great, I'll pull out these. So, guys, you want to have, whenever you see these things, whenever you see those smart sets, those meal prep sets go on sale, you want them. You got 20 auction gifts. But the other thing is, instead of buying the tiny treasure bag that is $7.75 and you're getting like 5 items because they're all the same, okay, you make absolutely no commission on that. Okay, you buy this, you're paying 25% off, okay, on these sets. Okay, you're breaking up and now you have 20 little gifts to give away and grow your business, and you have now added to your personal sales volume bonus. All right, because that all counts towards it. Okay, but your sales aids don't count. So buy these up when they go on sale, earn them when you get them, as an award or stuff. Okay. And that's how you're going to do your auction party. You guys, you should see these people start fighting. Okay. I got 20,000. I'm like, they're like, okay, I'm going to grab a bag. Give me 10,000 more. So they'll grab a bag. I mean, it's just hilarious. Okay. So you just have to build it from the beginning, create the fun, create the relationships, build on that, and really have a fun, successful Tupperware party. Start. If you've never done a party, start with a neighbor, start with your sister, start with an aunt, start with just a couple people and just tell them you're going to practice. You need to practice. Okay. I'll post the files so you can print off your own Tupper bucks. And at the end, I will tell them, yes, I collect my Tupper bucks back. Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I like to because I don't want them to cheat. Because this is what I'll say. Yeah, no, you're not starting off Debbie's party with 5,000 bucks. So give me back your bucks. And I'll tell them, go ahead and keep $1,000. All right. And if you're ever, wad it up, put it in your bag or your pocketbook or whatever. And if you're ever running low on money, okay, and you're running low on cash and maybe you just need another $100 to make that car payment or whatever bill you need to pay off, credit card bill, give me a call. My name and number is on here, and I can share how you can make maybe $1,000 a month to add on to your income. All right, guys? Well, that's my quick little auction party. Anybody have questions about anything I did tonight? If anybody has a question? Let me know. Maybe for some of you guys, it was just a refresher. Maybe you guys thinking, oh, guys, I want you to know, when I first started Tupper parties, that's not how I did them. I know you don't believe me. It was very quiet, very shy. I'm like, this is a Tupper bowl, and you're really gonna like it. Okay. I had to. If you've ever taken the personality test, there's different personalities, right? A lot of them are, one's called DISC, where it categorizes you as a D, an I, an S, or a C. And the D is a very direct person. That's kind of me, okay? I don't like all the fluff, just direct, okay? The I is the high energy person, lots of fun, okay? And you can think of the people on our team, and you kind of can. The S is that service oriented person, that person that wants to help you and will do anything for you. And that C is that a very analytical person. They want it really spelled out and broken down. Okay. So you have to bring in all those different personalities. So when I first started, it was very difficult for me to bring out that I, but I found that I had to let go of being so direct and this is how you do it. So black and white. No, you got to lay back, guys, and bring out that high energy, the fun. Okay. As you do that, you'll see them open up and they'll have fun because you're relaxed and having fun. Okay. I'm not saying you have to be crazy and over the top. Okay. But you do have to have that. And you do have to have all the different personalities because when that S person who helps you carry your bags in, who helps you wash the dishes, you need to talk to her. That person is a helper. They would be amazing on your team. Okay. All right. Any questions that I didn't see or can't read because I wasn't watching the chat, guys?
Yes, they want to know how to get the Tupper bucks.
Yeah, I will post the files in the group as soon as we're done here.
Yay, we'll post the files in the group. Yay. I think there's some in there, but she'll post her current ones. So
Yeah, everybody does them a little
probably.
different. So I'll post you mine. Mine you can fit 3 on a page, and when you do 3 on a page, they'll fit perfectly inside your super oval number 2.
Okay, and I will tell you, there is an advantage of having them bigger. I've made them smaller, I've made them bigger, and when they're small, they're really harder to flip out and make really fun. And also bright colors like that are so good. And I will tell you, it's literally like you're giving gadgets twice because you're
Yes.
giving away the Tupper bucks and you appear to be extremely generous because you're giving away money for this and money for that, and money for this. And then you turn around and they buy and have the auction and then they buy the gadgets with the rest of the Tupper bucks or whatever. Honestly, it's like you're giving twice and you appear to be extremely generous. And that's one of the key parts about this party is appearing to be, it's such a fun party. They're winning all night long and they're engaged all night long. And, they're not sitting there listening to the Tupperware lady start at one end of the table and go all the way to the other end. And they're thinking, oh my God, when is she going to shut up? No, that's not, this party is not that at all. It's a very fun, interactive party. And you will love it. And I will tell you many a times I would date a party and they'd say, you're going to play that game again, right? I'm going to have that kind of party, right? And they wanted to make sure that I was doing the auction at their party. I was playing the Tupper bucks at their party. And so really very contagious. Okay. You will find people dating parties because of this all incorporated into your business. It's really contagious. Okay. All right. And I will tell you, you need to play with it. You're not going to be perfect the first time. You're not going to do it right the first time. It's like anything else. You don't sit down at the piano and play the first song. You sit down to play piano and you're bing, 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 bing. That's how it's going to happen. You don't pick up a guitar and play it. You pick up a guitar and play and tinker until you get good. That's what's going to happen. You just have to understand that's part of communication skills. That's part of your technique is you're going to have to play with this. And in fact, I would right away call your sister, call your cousin, call your neighbor and say, I need to practice this party. I really want to get good at it. And find somebody that let you practice the auction party. Say, you're going to love this party, but I need practice. I can't just go out and start doing this at my parties until I'm good at it. And I want a few under my belt. So will you help me out? And at the same time, they're going to get double host credit in this month. They're going to love you. So of course they will. All right. All right. So we've got all of that recorded. We'll make sure that it's up there for you guys to listen again. Thank you, Loretta, for putting all that time into making this such a productive night for us. And so I want to share with you our Tupperware. Do I have this ready? I thought I did. Okay, my slides. Let me find my slides. Just give me a second here. All righty. Okay. Were there any other questions that came in? I don't think so. I think I got them all. You're looking there, Loretta?
I don't see anything, but
Do
thanks.
you use cardstock? No, just use regular paper.
Oh yeah, regular paper, colored paper.
Okay.
No, that makes it too stiff. You want it to be more like money. This is money.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't make them green. I'll be honest with you. This is crazy, but probably it's been 20 years ago. I lost one of my Tupper bucks, and I had this, and my husband's a police officer. I have nothing against law enforcement, but this guy was really overinflated self-esteem. He called me and said this was illegal. I could not make these. And I'm like, it has Earl Tupper on it, dude. Okay. And he was like, I'm like, don't make him green. Just don't. Okay. He just wanted to tell me his little story. But seriously, I was like, either that or he just wanted to talk to me. I don't know what it was, but after I got off the phone, I go, he wasn't a real cop. There's no way. But anyways, don't make him green. All right. And he told me that they could be passed as real money in a bar. I go, oh my God, you'd have to be drunk. Okay. The bartender would have to be sniffing too much of something. Okay. But because it was something funny. So don't make him green. Just make him pink, make him yellow, make him blue. Have fun. All right. I know you're laughing too. It was funny. All right. So next I want to share with you my screens. Yes, they're ready. And all about Tup Awareness. And this night has been so good for you guys to really get the scoop of what Tup Awareness is. And I know right now you're sitting there thinking, I want more parties. That was so much fun. That's what I would always do. I will tell you, I grew my business because I decided these parties were too much fun and I wanted to get out and do more. And so I'd go to rally, and Barb Jedlicka, bless her soul, I'll tell her, I talked to her about her again tonight. She would demonstrate something and do something like Loretta just did tonight. And I'd be like, oh, I got to do that. And I'd be like, I got to find a party. And so I would be looking for a party so I could use some of her jokes. I could use some of her ideas. I couldn't wait to get out there and do it. So I know you're anxious and aware and wanting to get out and do this. So this next Saturday, when you go out and do Tup Awareness, and the post is going to be out there for you to you post underneath the post of the Tup Awareness, you post underneath there, I did it, and your results, 3 for 3, dated 3 parties, I got 3, I made 3 connections, didn't date any parties, but I had fun. Whatever you want your results to be, put it out there for us, let us know, and you'll be in a drawing for, it would be Tup Awareness Pam swag. So we're going to be giving you stuff away that you need for your Tup Awareness. This is Tupperware's new logo for Tup Awareness this year, our pretty new colors. And in the past, we've had long scavenger hunts that you can do on the big day. And so know that June 8th is coming, and we'll have this great opportunity for you. If you have anything going on June 8th already, maybe you have a wedding or something like that, you could do this at a wedding reception. It would be fun. All right. It would be fun. Yeah, I'm serious. I am. All right. Your 101 uses got posted out for you. And so this got posted, I think like Friday or something like that. I don't know, like a week ago, maybe Monday. I don't know when I did it. I did it a couple days ago. Anyways, 101 uses to use the citrus pillar that Jeni talked about. And this is a lead slip that's out there. Now, my picture's not on the lead slip. This lead slip's 2 to a page, and you can have them professionally printed. And this just is kind of like collecting email, phone number, and and you're going to put your email, your phone number, and your website and pass these out with your citrus pillar. And this is a really nice way for you to get your information out there. They have a little something, they can go to your website, and you gave them the citrus pillar. And this is like 15 good uses, because that 101 uses, they get a little weird. All right. Like Jeni said. All right. And then also you'll be going to grocery stores, farmers markets, doctor's office, your nail salon, your neighborhood. Think about real estate agents, the parks, and, practice on your family and friends first, and just get comfortable with approaching people and saying, hey, I'm with Tup Awareness, Tupper Awareness, and we're making sure everybody knows that Tupper is still around. I have a free gift for you today. And if you want a catalog, I would love to give you a catalog as well. All you have to do is give me your name and phone number, and your catalog's free. And some people will say yes, and some people will say nay. So what? Move on. Next. All right. And I will tell you, when I would do this, if I was doing this and somebody would be not, like, no, I don't like Tupperware, or no, Tupperware is too expensive, or any of those other things, they would say, the first thing you say is, okay, thank you so much. And you move on, and you just like, but I love your jeans. They're really cute on you. Or you just move on. You just don't let it bother you. If you let it bother you, they're stealing your paycheck. Do not let them take your paycheck. All right. Do not let them. All right. That is taking money away from your family, and you cannot let them have your paycheck. So you do not let them bother you. I used to always say, put oil on your shoulders like this, and you'll be like a duck, and the water comes on, it just rolls right off. Everything rolls off. Everything. And if somebody really, really bothers you bad, you you put them in between your fingers when they get far enough away. They're over there. They're so far away that you could do this and you just smash them. I'm serious. It's just a game you play with yourself to be silly, and it helps you get past it. It helps you move on and look for the next person. They're not your people anyways. You don't want to work with them. You don't want to do business with them. They're not your people. All right. Go find your people. All right. Duck, Duck, Goose. It's a fun way to do it on social media. So this is something you could do in your VIP group. Pop up Duck, Duck, Goose, Tupperware style, Tupperware. The last person to post before I post Tupperware wins. I give wins a citrus pillar. I'll mail you a catalog of citrus pillar, and you're the lucky winner for the Duck Duck Goose game today. And you could do this 2 or 3 times in a day. You could make up your own memes like this and play Duck Duck Goose, but Tupper style. Tupperware. I have some others that came from Nikki that are really, really cute. The scavenger hunt. Hi, sweetie. My little girlfriend. Come here. You can say hi to my friends. This is Carson. This is my youngest granddaughter. Yeah, she just got out of the shower.
How many people are on this call?
A lot. There are 36. They didn't hear you burp. It's fine. Maybe you did. Okay, she was so embarrassed. All right. The scavenger hunt, though, this is really great for virtual, and it is an item that's purple. You put this in your VIP group, and you say, here's the catalog link. If the first person to send me a picture of an item purple out of the catalog wins a gift for me. Or you could do a product on your wish list, or you could do a product that's eco-friendly, or bonus time, an item that's already in your kitchen. Show me a picture of the item that's already in your kitchen from our catalog link, and go ahead and give them your catalog link or your website, and have them shop on your website looking around for something so they can snapshot it off of their phone or off of their laptop and send it to you, post it to you, and they can win. Now you can give away a catalog, you can give away citrus pillars, you can give away, whatever you choose. Don't get pricey with this. Do not give away the farm. You're here to make money, not spend money. So do not be giving away, like, not even salt and pepper shakers. It has to be gadgets. This is just fun stuff. Okay. So this week, your challenge from Pam and Jim for our birthday month promotions is, oh my goodness, it's right. You need bling pens so you can go out and do this, and so you can have a pretty pen. So I am going to give you 5 bling pens for $5 when you submit $100 this week. Okay. Now, last week you guys submitted $100. You got a name badge for $6. This week you submit $100 and get 5 bling pens for $5. That's awesome. Now that $5 does include the shipping. There's no extra shipping. It's $5 to your front door. All right. So who wants the 5 bling pens? Put it in the chat. Me. I want to know if you want them, because if you don't want them, I'll just keep them. And you want them? Oh, the chat is not going crazy. I need to see me. Oh, there it goes. All right. Yes, I want them. All right. 5 bling pens. Now you need to tell all your girlfriends if they submit this week any $100 order, they're going to get 5 bling pens for $5 from Pam and Jem. And we'll have the drop form, order form next week that you can fill out and we'll send them out. Now there is no color choice because right now we have all kinds of colors. All right. So we are going to pull 5 different colors, probably. Hopefully we have at least 5 different colors that we can send everybody that wins. And so you'll get 5 bling pens for $5. All right. Next, I want to tell you that I just want to remind you that you're working for your cast iron. How exciting is this? Everybody that has had 250 last month, 250 this month, 250 next month, and if you closed up and earned your last month, you earned the popcorn set, that's great. Then you're going to be able to order that. If not already, you can order it. It should be up there. Your award should be up there. Now you're working on the cast iron. So whatever month you start the cast iron, you have to finish it for 3 months in a row of 250, 250, 250. And you're going to get this cast iron for only $30. Also, oh my goodness, April 25th through the 29th, when you have a total of $1,000 that you've submitted, and a lot of you have, you're going to get this new lunch bag from Tupperware. Guys, this is so cute. Let me tell you, if you don't need it or want it, it will fly on your vendor tables. People will love this. So cute. And then we have our champion bingo. When you submit $2,000 this month, you get to come to the champion bingo. That is on June the 6th at 7:00. That is a Thursday night, not a Tuesday night. I see that's up there wrong. It is a Thursday night. June the 6th, I just pulled the wrong meme. And because I made it accidentally wrong the first time and then I fixed it, but then I obviously didn't pull the right one. I'm looking at my calendar right now to confirm if anybody else can do it. You come off mute, you can tell. Oh, yeah, here we go. Calendar.
Thursday is June 6th.
Yes.
Thursday is June 6th.
Thank you. It is Thursday, June 6th at 7:00. And for sure, we're giving away Beat earbuds. For sure, we're giving away the Blackstone grill. And for sure, we're giving away cash, but we don't know how much cash right now. It depends on if we make our sales goal. And our sales goal is really, really big, but we could still do it. I mean, we still have 3 full weeks. So we could do it. All right. And so how do you get a chance? You get one chance with $1,000. And then for every $1,000 over that, you get another card. And so if you sell 3,000, you get 3 cards. Yeah. No, if you sell 3,000, you would get 1 card for the 2,000, 1 card for the extra 1,000. So that would be 2 cards. All right. Then you also get another card. If you have a personal recruit this month, you get a card. Yay. And you also get a card if you're in the top 5 unit sellers, top 5 team sellers, top 5 unit recruiters, top 5 team recruiters, top 2 orgs in sales, and top 2 orgs in recruiting. You'll also get another card. How fun, right? And I'm excited. I really hope that we can give away a lot of cash that night, as well as the 2 gifts, the for sure gifts. All right. And now we have this. Now this is 2,500. When you submit 2,500 in the whole month, April the 25th through May 29th, you are going to get this beautiful silicone lunch to go set for $15. And at 5,000, you get all of this. Now this is large. I posted the picture on the team page. It is large. Doug showed it in gray. And so it is very deceiving sitting there beside these vent and serves, because you think of these vent and serves as small, and this is large. All right. So this picture is not size adjusted right. All right. That makes sense. It's not proportioned. All right. Do not look at this and think it's a small bag. It is not small. It's big. All right. And then we also have this. When we make our sales goal, and we will, right, champions? All right, we are going to have 8 Brownie Wise bags that we're going to do drawings for as well. This is really cool. Now you can see how big this is. This is big, and it doesn't look that big because you don't have anything compared to with, but I put my picture up there with one in green that I happen to have here at this house. And they're great for Legos, by the way. That's what this was used for. Baby Barbie doll dresses, Legos, all that kind of little kid stuff, hair bows underneath the bed. I used to always put Barbie and Ken underneath the bed, and Barbie had to sleep in her own container. She couldn't sleep in Ken's container. I used to always tease Ashley, don't you put them together. Oh, it was silly, but it's really large. All right. It would hold 2 loaves of bread. All right. So side by side. And look, guys, oh my goodness, These are your kits that you have the option. I know people keep asking me, is the $15 kit still there? Yes, it is still here. All right. They do not have the $15 kit on a meme except what we have created. Tupperware didn't create that meme. And just so you know, if you look on the website, if they go to actually order a kit, they would have the option for a virtual opportunity and it would charge them $15, but it's not a big promotion out there for $15 because it can't be about the money. It needs to be about, I just need, you tried to recruit them or they thought about joining, but they don't really need a kit. And so the $15 opportunity to me really isn't a bad idea. I'd much rather people go in and spend $59 or $119 on stuff they really want and get sales credit towards their new awards because there's so many for the new consultants. So I have to be honest with you, I like the $15 kit for that reason. I want them to spend that money on what they really want and what they're most excited about, even though these are really, really great price tags, if that's what they're most excited about. If they want to do cooking demos, then they should get one of these kits. All right. So don't forget the manager opportunity this month. If you step up to manager, you will get $100. When you go in June and you do $100, you will get $100 when you get paid as a manager and have one new recruit. And in July, get paid as a manager, have one new recruit. It has to be a personal recruit both times, and you'll get $200. That's a total of $400. All managers entitled, you get a $500 business builder pack. And that is April through July when you Salesforce members who hold the manager title and get paid plus one personal recruit each month, May, June, and July, you will get a $500 business building pack from Tupperware. Also, whoever you are out there that's sitting there thinking, oh man, if you step up and you are a manager and you step up to star manager, we're going to give you this skillet. If you are an executive manager and you step up to director, if you are a star manager and you step up to executive manager, you're going to get this skillet. All right. So this is not for consultants moving to manager. Why? Because consultants moving to manager, you're getting the $100. You're in the $400 bracket. Okay. But if you are a manager moving up to star manager moving up to executive moving up to director, you get the skillet if you move up in the month of May. So you have until May 29th for that. Don't forget the bling pens. Just submit $100. We're going for as many active people as we can again this week. We didn't make our goal last week of having 250 active, but we did have about 180 active, which is great. So congratulations with that. But let's go for more active this month. And thank you guys for being on tonight. We got to give some stuff away. But first, let's talk about who our big achievers were. And you know what? I'm going to go live and do this, but real quick, we can go through the screens and you can see your names. But I'm going to go live after this tonight and do this. So we're not taking time for this, but we need to do our drawings. Okay. And so this just rolls real quick. Congratulations, Pam Green. Wow. Here we go. Team sellers. Wow. Congratulations. PC champs, $10,000 last week. Woo. You are good. All right. Org sales leaders. Congratulations. Alan Lewis, number one, 13,000. Recruiting. Congratulations. Manel Franklin with 2 last week. Yay. Unit recruiting. Congratulations. Christina Simone, Rena and Angela. And also team recruiting, PC champs with 4. Yay. Usually I don't think I ever put me in that, but that's okay. I want the PC champs to know that org recruits, congratulations with 7. Yeah, we're not supposed to be in that, PC champs. I love you guys, but org recruits, that's a no-brainer. Okay. All right. So the org. All right. So here we go, guys. Parties up. Wow. We have parties up recognition right here. And Loretta has 10 and Bonnie has 15. Congratulations, guys. So Jeni, let's give away our parties up gift.
Okay. It is
Jessica Obell.
Jessica. Yes. Obell. Jessica Obell.
Congratulations. Yay. All right. She's going to get Pam swag. All right. What else are we giving away, Jeni?
We have the hashtag share the shine. So we do have that. And that is
Rebecca DeYoung.
Rebecca DeYoung.
All right, Rebecca, always sharing so much on the team page. Appreciate you, girl. Love your shares. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And we have the ahas from the Kentucky Derby rally last week. It was a lot of fun. And that
Grace
is
Fiddler.
Grace Fiddler.
Yay, congratulations. That was so fun. I love the Derby.
Okay, okay, I'm trying to figure, oh, we've got the, sorry, this is,
We have one guest. If we have any other guest on, make sure you put it in the chat right now because we
we
want to
have
do our
two,
guest.
Jessica
drawing.
has two guests, I think.
Oh, yay, yay. Okay.
Okay, the recruiting tips. You put the meme out there for the recruiting tips. So we had comments on that, and that
Char
is
Hilliard.
Shar.
Shar, yay, Shar. Congratulations. Always check the team page, guys, especially on Thursday. Go and make sure you didn't miss any of the different ones you can comment on and get your chance in the drawings because I love to give stuff away. I want you to win.
So really so funny. We had a lot of people on that spatula thing. They were all over it, and it might have gone a little after 8:30 because I forgot to go look. So
Okay, that's fine.
all right.
That's
So for
fun.
that one, we have, am I sending this person a spatula, Pam?
No, you're sending them Pam's way. Oh, well,
Marsha
yeah, you can
Richmond.
send them a spatula. They might need another one.
Marsha Richmond.
Okay, Marsha Richmond, yay. Okay, I have to tell you, I got all those spatulas out, and my daughter-in-law like looks at me like, "What are you doing? Don't take my spatulas." No, she goes, "I love my spatulas. I love all my spatulas." And she goes, "That dark red one right there, the one with the black handle, that's got to be 20 years old." And look at it. It looks brand new. It looks fine. I'm perfectly fine. And guys, I have to tell you, before
I
Tupperware
was
spatulas,
impressed. I
well,
didn't
what?
realize it. And I was like, oh my God, look how good it looks.
I know, right? It's very old. And honestly, guys, she just loves her spatulas, and it was so cute. But I will tell you, if you don't have a Tupperware spatula, you don't know how good a spatula can be. I used to have spatulas before Tupperware made spatulas, and I'd throw them away all the time because they'd start peeling away, peeling away, peeling away, and you're like, where'd that go? You're like, I don't know what happened to it, but it's not as long as it used to be, and you kept cut it off with scissors or whatever because it started melting on the end. Our spatulas are the best. All right. What else do we need to give away?
We got to do guests, and you have to do attendance.
Okay, guests. And how many guests we have? Two? Jessica?
Yes, we have two. We have Angela with Debbie Morris. Welcome. And then we also have Crystal with Gina Arnold.
Oh, yay. Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. We're a little off the wall. It's just girlfriends having fun together and learning together and sharing with each other what really worked. And so we have different speakers each and every week. And you're going to learn a lot from the top sellers, and we share. I mean, we're not keeping secrets here. We want to know, we want you to know what we're doing that works. And so it'll work for you too. And so thank you for being with us. And so hey, Siri, you got them numbered 1 and 2?
Yes.
The answer is 1.
1.
There you go. It was Angela. Congratulations.
Angela, congratulations. I didn't even ask her. She's so used to me asking her that. Thank you, Siri. All right. And so now let's do our check out all of our friends on tonight. Okay. And so we have 30 people on. Hey, Siri, I need a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 37.
7. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Ah, Loretta, you never win. Let's let her win. All right. Congratulations, Loretta. She goes, no, don't let me win. Yes, you're winning. All right, let's do it again. Okay, so hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 30 is 10.
10. 5, 10. Renee, you turned your camera off on me, but you still win. All right. So send me your name and address, and so that I can easily get it shipped out for you. And thank you all for being on tonight because we went way over. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.